Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we fought up against the true strength of our Velvet Room Warden, Labenzum, a being who with great strength has helped shape our path to true freedom from the ruin that plagued the world, as well as threatened our lives from the very start. With our final trial to true rehabilitation now complete, we now continue our path to breaking out of Maruki's false reality and taking back our lives once and for all. So, with that being said, our waits for Maruki to hopefully appear maybe ends here, because we have 5 days until the end of the our deadline, and honestly, if he's gonna show up, it's gonna be any time soon. So, with that being said, the final wait for Maruki now begins. So, let's start off with a little bit of Sumire.
Now we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise to give it everything I got. I have a suggestion. What if we went on a date? I mean, a girlfriend-boyfriend date. I'd be happy just being with you. Would it be okay if we spent some time together?
I have a special bond with Sumire.
So will it be? Are you going to spend some time with Sumire?
Of course.
What should we do today? If there's something, you'd like to do today, I'll go with you.
Yeah, okay. Let's hang out then.
That's a great idea. It's important to take breaks. But where should we go?
Good question. So we have Inokashira Park, and it looks like... Oh, hey, Disneyland's open. You know what? Because of the fact that we've literally never had a social link inside of Disneyland except for the Velvet Room attendants ones for the Wardens, when we had Caroline and Justine for the specialty extra one. But honestly, we've never been there just straight up just where we could choose to go there. So, you know what? We're going to Maihama or Destinyland, or you could say literally just Tokyo Disneyland.
Maihama, huh? That's where Disneyland is. Wanna go?
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
I want to go on the thrill rides. I think I'll be okay if I'm with you, senpai. Let's hurry over there.
Okay, let's head out there. This is the first time I've actually been here for an actual social link, so this is gonna be pretty cool, honestly. I've been looking forward to doing one of these, but this is the only one I've seen, so I'm actually not sure why we haven't seen it before. It's weird. I wonder if there's more that we just couldn't find, which is weird. I know there was one with Shinya, but it was more of a hangout than a actual, special social link one. So, well, actually, yeah, it's still a hangout then. But the thing is like, Shinya's was like only one or a couple days during the game, and you had to do it during that certain day in order to get it. So, yeah, it's kind of weird that Shinya was the only one that I know has an extra event here. And we found the second one, which is pretty cool. So I'll definitely take it.
Spooks senpai, did you see that? Their dance was amazing. I wish I could be like that. Sorry if I'm getting a little carried away. I don't get to go to places like this much. Well, now that the parade's over, what should we do?
Could see an attraction. Let's look around, let's get some food. Well, let's go see an attraction. They do have quite a bit of those. Or at least the ones in Disney World, they have over 40 different attractions you can go to. I don't know how many there are for Tokyo Disneyland or even the California Disneyland. I do know there's quite a bit in the original Disneyland, but I got no clue about Tokyo. I do know they have some pretty cool rides, though. I believe it's where the really cool version of the Winnie the Pooh ride is. And the reason why I say really cool is because of how technologically advanced I've heard it's been. And I looked at some, the little bit of, park layout stuff for it. It looks pretty cool. It's, got the wireless, or the trackless carts and everything. It's really cool. I really like those, rides with the trackless bumper cart looking things. They're pretty cool, honestly. I know it's works through magnets and stuff like that, but definitely pretty interesting though. Definitely seeing the newer types of attractions you can make in the newer age, because it used to be all tracks and stuff, so it's definitely interesting to see some new stuff going on nowadays.
Oh, I've been really curious about the ones, we passed walking around. There were so many. I wonder which one we should go to first. I'm so excited. Let's get going, Senpai.
Okay, let's get going.
How'd it get so late? Time went by so fast. Can we stay a little longer? I kinda want to see the night parade too.
Well, the night parades are pretty cool, so I don't blame you on that one. But, honestly, I would say the fireworks are something more that we would want to see. Because the fireworks are definitely the bigger thing for, the nighttime extravaganzas for the nighttime stuff. Unless you can get, like, the big ones like, Phantasmic or stuff like that. But they haven't been doing that for quite some time. They're bringing it back, but definitely, definitely, I would definitely say the fireworks are their biggest thing right now. Definitely gotta say that. Don't know about, as I said, with the other Disneys. All I know is really Disney World, because I've been to, well, I live in Florida, so I can go to Orlando lots. But, well, technically not a lot. I don't live in Orlando, solo drive, but it's still fun to go every now and then. And this is my first year being able to go back frequently because of the fact that, just the fact that I didn't know that, if you live in Florida, you get a little bit of a benefit there when it comes to that kind of stuff, which was nice. Although, it's very exhausting going on a lot of trips in the year, that's for sure. So I'm still not used to it, and honestly, it was just fun to be able to go to Disney more often this year, which was nice, because I haven't been able to do, like, an actual like that ever in my life, so it was very nice to do something new. But, let's see here. I want to stay with you too, fine by me, or we'll enjoy this to the end. Let's go with the, wholesome one. I want to stay with you too. It's pretty cute.
Me too. And, I actually have a request. It's so cold, we should hold hands.
Aw, that's really wholesome. That's so cute.
We're warming up fast, huh?
I guess so. But, with that being said, well, there's our very first date, request. We haven't actually seen those before, because I don't know if there was dates with, Persona. Well, no, Persona 3 didn't have it at all, because of the fact that you can only hang out with these, the characters either via, like, the special, nighttime events where they call you up and say, hey, do you want to hang out? Or the, for, just in general doing the social links. I don't remember Persona 3 having anything like that, but I believe Persona 4 did have a more of a thing you could do with that, as long as you go out and see your friends for certain ones. But I don't remember completely, because it's been a while since we played Persona 4. So anything that was added to Persona 4 that wasn't in Persona 3, and then Persona 4 to 5, I wouldn't really remember. I definitely still remember 3 not having that feature though, but definitely I miss Persona 4. That was pretty cool to do that. The modded playthrough for that was really cool, honestly. But with that being said, since I see it's a Sunday, I think that I know what we're going to be doing today. Because of the fact that the Jazz Club has been very, very nice on Sunday stuff. Let's go over to the Jazz Club and see what's hiding behind what I would believe is the final extra skill we can get from it.
Looks like tonight's cocktail is Spellmaster Punch. Today's original drink. Maybe, you'll be able to discover a new side of yourself. Maybe one you never knew about. Sounds pretty good to me. It's a bit disappointing, but it doesn't look like there's any mentions of when the singer's coming in.
Well, that means there's no more singer then, so we are literally on the final week then, for sure then, because they would say, hey, singer's coming in if there's still more to it. Okay then, so we literally are on the final days then.
Who are you gonna invite?
I am going to invite, I think On. The reason why I think On for Spellmaster, I believe that's the one where you have magic use, and On uses the most amount of magic in the game. So I think dropping the amounts of SP that's required for skills would be very smart.
Lady Anna.
Yep, I think so.
then I'll take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home, okay?
Okay, definitely will, buddy. But let's call on up, and let's see how the new ability week is. And honestly, it's been a while since we've seen On in the Jazz Club, so you never know, we could get something new. So, let's see what's going on.
Maybe it's the mood of this place, but I feel like I became a little bit more mature.
That one's definitely the same as it's been, but I think she always says the first line, so I guess we'll find out.
This flavor, I think I like it. It's got a kind of mature vibe to it.
I guess so. Honestly, I can't really tell from this multicolored fruit drink, because there's way too much things going on in that drink for me to even make a guess on how that would taste.
The crepe shop on Central Street is evil. Pure evil. Especially that double cream. How am I supposed to resist that? If I stare too long, double cream starts to look like devil cream. I guess I just have to get it before I lose my mind.
That one's new. Okay then. Okay, that's an interesting one. I chatted with On for a while. At least we did get something new, because sometimes it's kind of random which ones you get. It says, I think there's like 5 different variations of conversations you can get. So it's been a while since we've actually got to see On, so it's nice that we actually got some interesting dialogue on the crepe shop, I guess.
We talked a ton. It's kind of nice to just chat in a place like this. I feel like I got to take a good look at myself by talking with you. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, no problem. It looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on On's heart. And with that, Spellmaster. I'll be taking that. So let's see here. So, Aggiedine's still pretty good. Severe fire damage to all foes is nice. High energy is always going to be good for the crit. Or not the crit, but it's basically a crit at the end of the day, because of the fact that it does double damage. So, in a way, it's a crit. But Dire Harm for healing is always nice. Fire Boost and Fire Amp are always good. Burn Boost and Evade Ice. I don't think we're going to need the Burn Boost anymore, because you can't ailment on bosses, and honestly, at this point in the game, I think the next and final enemy in the game that we're going to be fighting off against is going to be a boss, so I don't think we need to worry about the burn. It's definitely an interesting situation. I think we'll be fine without the burn. We have enough status ailments to work with, so I think we'll be fine. So Spellmaster, I'll definitely take you.
Oh, I didn't realize that. It was this late. Anyways, let's go home.
Okay, let's head on out of here.
See you next time.
See you next time, On. See you next time, indeed. But let's get on out of here and prepare for the final days of our adventures, since we're getting closer and closer to that deadline, and who even knows when Maruki's going to show up. But based on what our team's been saying, it's going to be any time near the final days. So definitely either February 2nd or February 3rd is when he's going to finally show up. If he even does, that is. Morning. And the big day is almost here. Well, we gotta wait. Dude, we've done all we can. So now we just gotta wait. Got any plans today? If you're gonna train up in mementos, I'll join you. Well, we're fully trained. We're level 99. There's no reason to go in anymore. I guess we can train, or I'll think about it. Well, we're all fine, so I'll think about it, but we don't need to go in there, Ryuji. We should really go, man. You don't want to panic later because we're underprepared, right? You know what they say. No use crying over spilled soda or something. Anyways, let me know if we're gathering at the hideouts. I'll be waiting. Okay, of course. We'll let you know if we ever have a reason to go there, but sure, Ryuji. We don't need to go there, but thanks for the offer, of course. Okay. But yeah, definitely the closer and closer we get, the more and more nerve-wracking it gets, that's for sure. But since I see Sumire again, and we know we have some extra stuff for the, just because of the fact that we're now in a romantic relationship with her, and new things have opened up. Let's see what else we got.
Now we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious, it's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise I'll, to give it everything I've got. I have a suggestion. What if we went on a date? I mean, like a girlfriend-boyfriend date. I'd be happy just being with you. Would it be okay if we spent some time together?
I have a special bond with Sumire.
So it'll be. Are you going to spend some time with Sumire?
Of course.
What should we do today? If there's something you like to do today, I'll go with you.
Well, let's go hang out together, or let's go to my room. Oh, there's a new one. Okay then. Let's go hang out. Yeah, let's go, hang out one more place, and then we'll do the room one, because that one seems like a new dialogue thing as well, because normally it would be let's talk down there, so there's 3 options, so I guess the room is another, hangout event. So we'll do probably that one last, I would think. It looks like we still have one in Inokashira, so I want to do that one first before we do anything special.
That's a great idea. It's important to take breaks. But where should we go?
Well, I saw Inokashira, but let's double check just to make sure there was nothing else. But yeah, okay, Inokashira is our final one we haven't done yet. So, let's go there.
Inokashira Park. Huh. There's a big lake there. Wanna go?
Of course, let's go.
I really like boats. They're great for balance training too. Let's get going.
Okay, let's head out to Inokashira. It's been a long time since we've been here with Sumire. So honestly, ever since the park cleanup event all the way back at the very beginning of the game, which is a long time ago. But, it's nice to be here again.
To be honest, I was pretty scared to get in the boats, but now that I'm here, it's actually pretty fun. You're really great at rowing. You know, we were moving so smoothly. I was so surprised.
This is easy. I did my best. Yeah, tell me how great I am. Definitely not that one, even though it's a pretty, I guess, funny answer because of the fact that it just doesn't seem like something Joker would say. But, I think I did my best. Yeah, we tried our best.
You've been practicing. I guess I should expect nothing less, Senpai. Even being on the water feels nice. It's like all my troubles can't reach me here.
I guess that is true. Is that the same people from Yusuke's, social link, by the way? When he was going out and painting people? Is that the same people? I just thought of that. The sister and brother that he mistaked for, a couple. But it ended up being, you know, like, familiar bonds, which was, something that Yusuke didn't understand. So it ended up helping him in his training, but he thought it was actual love at, first sight or something like that, or an actual relationship between a, you know, lover relationship, and not a sister and a brother, relationship that were just, you know, they like each other as brother and sister. But definitely, they do remind me of them, that's for sure.
Spooks Senpai, can we stop here for a little bit? I want to talk to you, Senpai. That alone will be enough to make me happy.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Just stop talking, so I got confused.
Thank you so much for going out with me today, Senpai.
Of course. Definitely don't mind hanging out with you, Sumire. Because, you know, honestly, she's been a pretty cool character from everything we've seen, so it's always nice to see her. Let's be honest here. Okay, into 2-1. And because of the fact that 131 didn't have anything going on, I ended up just skipping over it because of the fact that, honestly, there was nothing to do during those days. So the night, for 130 and then the whole day for 131 didn't really have anything, so I thought it would be easier just to skip over it, just to save you guys some time. But into 2-1, and it looks like, Akechi's here for something, so I'm guessing the final countdown's finally starting. So, let's do this.
Good morning, Spooks.
Hey, Akechi.
2 days until the deadline. Our deal is going to be up soon, as well.
True. Because of the fact that it's, we're finally gonna be dealing with Maruki soon, or at least hopefully. So, what will you do after that? It's been a long run. Yeah, what are you thinking you're gonna do after this?
I'm not obligated to tell you. That's not part of our deal. Never mind the future. Just focus on defeating Maruki for now. If we lose, a fate more humiliating than death will be waiting for us.
True, I guess. Surprised he doesn't want to tell us anything about his, what he wants to do in the future, but, it's his, honestly, it's his right to do so, so I guess we can't pry, even though it would be nice. I thought we were just starting to become friends, so I guess it's fine. I think the moderate pay and work are what fit me the most. If things are tough, then just forget about them. I don't have empathy about that hero stuff, you know? It's old news now. I'm getting tired. This is why we shouldn't overwork ourselves. This is how things should be, right? Nope, not at all. But it looks like some people are figuring it out. But we can't do anything about it, even if they do figure it out. If Maruki gets to the day of reckoning and his actualization comes true, nobody's gonna remember what happens.
I guess we're going to have to wait for Maruki to make contact with us.
I guess so. Still nothing from him though. 2-1. February 1st and still nothing about Maruki. And honestly, that's kind of terrifying, honestly. Let's see if Sumire is available. And she is. Okay. So let's make our way over there. She wasn't available on 131 if you guys were wondering. And she's the only character we haven't done all the hangout events for. Because there's certain ones we haven't done for certain characters. But those certain characters are just for hangout items. And it has to be a weekend day for them to acknowledge it. So, or not a weekend day, but I mean like a holiday day. Or, well, in Haru's case, a thing that we ended up missing completely, that would have been really cool to get. And it was a little thing with Teddy on it from Persona 4, but it's fine, I guess. Let's see what's going on with Sumire.
You know what? We're just waiting for Dr. Maruki, but I'm feeling really anxious. It's like waiting for the competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise to give it everything I've got. I have a suggestion. What if we, go on a date? I mean, like a boyfriend-girlfriend date. I'd be happy just being with you. Would it be okay if we spend some time together?
Of course. I have a special bond with Sumire.
So it will be. Are you going to spend some more time with Sumire?
Of course.
What should we do today? If there's something you'd like to do, today I'll go with you.
Okay, well, we've done all our hangout places, so let's go to the room.
Your room? The two of us in your room? I'm not planning on doing anything weird, but, well, if you're okay with it, then I'd love to.
Okay. Well, you made it weird, but okay. Hope you like it. We got all our memorabilia from our entire adventure.
This is Spooks Senpai's room. I'm so nervous. What should I do?
Well, try to relax, same here, or deep breaths. Yeah, take some deep breaths. That's usually a way to calm yourself down.
Right. Deep breaths. Phew. Huh. The more you swallow your scent, the faster my heartbeat goes.
Okay. That's an interesting line of dialogue.
Spooks Senpai, you've helped me discover all kinds of new experiences. All I ever thought about was gymnastics, but I guess love really changes how you think. Just thinking of you, I have days where I can't sleep, and sometimes my chest will just tighten up. But it all just makes me feel even happier.
Well, it's good to hear.
I want to spend so much more time with you. I want you to be mine and mine alone. But maybe that's being selfish.
It's not really being selfish. That's not true. I like when you're selfish, or I want the same thing. Well, because we're in a relationship with her, let's go with the nicest answer. I want the same thing. Yeah, that sounds like a wholesome answer.
I'm so happy that you feel the same. We're going to be together forever. It's too late for you to back out now. Just being in the same room with the man I love, it's making me feel almost greedy. I want to show you a side of me that only you'll know.
Okay. Well, I guess so.
Well, my heart's pounding so hard right now. Do you feel the same way, Senpai?
Sumire and I spent some time alone together. It's getting late, so I took her to the train station. Okay. Well, things got a little spicy there, but okay then. I don't know what else to say about that one. But it was wholesome until how that was worded, but there we go. Well, it looks like we're all done with Sumire's, all her social links, all her hangout events, and even her dates. So, looks like we're all done. So the final wait is now properly upon us now, since we've pretty much done everything we can. It's already February. We got only 3 days till the deadline. Oh crap, what do we do?
Oh, called it.
Calm down, I understand it's a tense situation.
If something were to happen, it'd be tomorrow, correct?
He hasn't sprung any surprises on you, has he, Spooks? Nothing really, or not really? Yeah, nothing at all. We haven't even seen him. Like, literally, we haven't seen him since technically through the VCR tapes we saw him, but we haven't seen him in person since we started the palace, like the actual first infiltration. So, after we got kicked out the second time. So, yeah, we haven't seen him for a long time.
I suppose all we can do now is wait. He really likes keeping us in suspense, huh?
Whatever Dr. Maruki decides, I don't think we're getting out of this without a fight. We need to be prepared for anything. You're right.
We already beat up a god, right? We take him.
Yeah, true. We did take down a god, and we also took down a literal manifestation of true inner strength, which is what Lavenza basically said she was. So, yeah, I think we're perfectly ready for whatever Maruki's gonna throw our way, because Lavenza's a New Game Plus boss, so obviously you can fight Maruki on your first playthrough, so if he even is the boss, that is, since we still don't know what's really gonna happen then. I do know we're more than likely gonna fight a boss, because there's no way they're not gonna put a boss at the end of the game, let's be honest. But, definitely, with the fact that Lavenza is the toughest fight in the game, for good reason, because it's a true, New Game Plus true ending boss, I'm pretty sure she's, definitely proof that we're ready for anything, right? So, whatever Maruki's gonna throw our way, we're definitely gonna be ready for it, hopefully. Don't know what we're up against, but I guess we'll find out.
Tomorrow's our last day for any last-minute prep. Is there anything you still need to do?
No, I think we're good. Definitely think we're good. But, yeah. Definitely, freaky. But I guess we'll find out. And because of the fact that we are just, making our way towards the end, and I think, we're pretty much good with the Jazz Club stuff. I think we're perfectly ready in stats and everything, so I guess we'll just keep making our way through the days. I feel like I have indigestion. Did I eat anything strange today? No, I didn't see anything. Maybe you eat too much of that sweet bread, because apparently that's what he eats during lunch, is the school's, sweet bread. So I don't think you should be eating that all the time. Well, I guess it's better than having curry as your only meal, but yeah, curry and bread, he should be eating a little bit more, I'm pretty sure.
Good morning, Spook Senpai. So today is the day Dr. Maruki is supposed to contact us.
What's wrong? Or are you alright? Yeah, what's wrong? What's going on? You can tell us anything.
Oh, it's nothing. I just have a lot on my mind. It's okay, it's nothing. We should get to school now.
Of course. We're all good. We can definitely go to school and maybe she'll tell us later. There is something definitely on her mind though, but I guess she doesn't want to talk about it yet. So, I guess we'll find out soon. Maybe it'll come out during the story, like the final bit of our story maybe. But I guess we'll find out. If he's coming, it'll be today.
I'm so nervous.
Same. Can't focus on class at all.
And how's that any different than usual? True.
Shut up. I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried.
We'll handle it like always. All that's left is the fights. Well, yeah, we'll handle it like always. We're always ready for fights, so I think we'll be perfectly fine.
You know it.
We've been so blessed with your cool composure.
Spooks, you're the one Maruki is, most likely going to approach. If that happens, make sure you handle it just as planned.
This is Spooks here. We ain't got nothing to worry about.
Well, true.
I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us, if he does show his face?
I gotcha. Leave it to me. Yeah, leave it to me. We've got this.
Let us know right away. If anything goes amiss, okay?
Okay, of course.
What's Maruki's next move gonna be? Even I'm starting to get a little antsy here.
Yeah, same here, honestly, buddy, but we haven't heard anything about him, so we can't make any plans for a person that clearly doesn't want to make an appearance.
Senpai, Dr. Maruki's supposed to contact us today, right? Before that happens, there's something I want to tell you. Do you have any time today?
Of course.
It seems like she wanted to talk to you earlier this morning, too. So maybe you should hear her out. So, what's it gonna be? Do you want to go see Sumire?
Of course. I'll be right there.
Great. Shall we meet up first? Preferably somewhere we can relax and chat. Sorry for all the trouble. Hope to hear from you soon.
Of course. Okay, let's go see how Sumire is doing. Wonder what she wants to talk about. Oh, we actually had a different loading screen that time. Huh, that was cute. And little love hearts next to Joker. Huh, that's actually pretty nice.
This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my house, so I'm kinda nervous.
It's nice and tidy. I'm getting nervous too. Yeah, it's nice and tidy. We'll go with the normal answer.
Thank you. People always say a messy room needs a messy heart, so, I asked you here today because I wanted to tell you, my decision. This is where Kasumi and I promised each other we'd be the best in the world.
Really?
Pretty much everything in here is the same as in Kazumi's bedroom. The colors are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kasumi kept saying we should get the same styles, the same clothes.
You really were close after all, or she really loved you? Well, because of the fact that she saved her life, she really did love her, so she really did love you, huh?
Yeah, so when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk about it now that I have some distance from it, but before I was too,
Not strong enough? It's fair. Definitely fair.
Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to adopt Maruki.
Grateful for what? Or how do you mean? Yeah, how do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Well, it showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure. But if I kept living as Sumire, I'd probably never have talked to you. I'd still be crying every day.
True. That is actually fair. Huh. Well, so Maruki did end up doing something good about that. So even though he did turn, Sumire into Kasumi, or at least mentally, technically, yeah, that is true. She never would have met us if it wasn't for the fact that Maruki did do that. So, in a way, yeah, Maruki did do something good with his powers. Even though he thinks he's doing good things right now, but an actual good thing did come out of his powers, out of everything of wiping people's minds clean and starting fresh slates and everything. It did end up having a good ending to it. So, well, I guess we could say thank you to Maruki. Even though we still have things to thank him for beforehand, before he turned crazy. Or maybe he was always crazy. But honestly, he was pretty nice through our story. We never had a problem with him until now. So, honestly, I don't have bad blood with Maruki, obviously. He was a cool dude. Honestly, compared to a lot of the villains we fought, he actually has a genuine, likability to him. And although he is doing things the wrong way, he is trying in his own way to make things right. He doesn't understand the way he's doing it is wrong, which is the problem. So, he's technically still a good guy, he's just doing things the wrong way. And he doesn't understand that what he's doing is going to completely erase, well, everything, and any single bit of strength that we made, or any kind of free will that people have, is going to go away completely when he goes through with this. And not everybody can just think like Maruki, and although apparently the world will be happy forever, it's not true happiness at the end of the day, because this isn't free thought, it's forced ideology, pretty much, which is not happiness at the end of the day. But, that being said, let's continue our path and hopefully break through this false reality and break the mirror, just completely shatter everything back into being how it was before. Because it was just becoming a good reality after everything. We've beat the bosses, we beat everybody, we took down the true villain behind the story, and then Maruki, thinking that he still needed to do something, ended up completely erasing everything we did, even though we were pretty much on the path to a good ending. And although it still seems like we're heading towards a good ending, we don't know what's going to happen as soon as we head into Maruki's palace for the final time, even if we do so. So I'm really hoping we'll be seeing him soon, but he hasn't made an appearance yet, so I am still kind of concerned that if we're even going to see him again. But that being said, let's continue.
Becoming Kasumi helped me come into your life. And because everything happened the way it did, I found there's ways to go back to being Sumire. One step at a time. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister. That's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
Which is fair. Honestly fair.
And that's why I have something to tell him too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I'd like to think it might give him the strength to do the same.
Well, yeah, fair. That's the spirit. I'll be there to help you. Yeah, we'll be there every step of the way. We'll be there to help you every single way we possibly can. That's what friends do, and what I guess you could say eventual family would do.
Yeah, the strongest Sumire Shizawa can be.
Well, we'll be looking forward to it. And it looks like she does have a true awakening. Okay then, so if she has one, then Akechi has to have one, right? How do you get it? Well, I don't know how to get it, but if she has one, Akechi has to have one, right? So, what would his look like? I actually really hope that he does have one, because if she has one, and with the fact that that thing looks really, really cool, I like all of her personas. All of her different versions of her persona has been really cool designs, and they actually look like they evolved off of each other, so that's actually pretty nice. Let's see her.
This is my power.
Sumire's persona Vanitas has transformed into Ella. Okay, so now we have Vanitas and, what was her original persona? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Cendrillon, there we go. Vanitas and Cendrillon's fusion into Ella. Okay, so who's Ella? Is it gonna be the... Well, it could be still Cinderella, because that's what Cendrillon was. So, because of the fact that all the, some couple of the other ones were like true awakened versions of their original persona, so it could still be Cinderella, I guess. Because of the name Ella, definitely throws me in that path, but could be a completely different character. We'll definitely look at the backstory when we get the chance.
Thank you so much, Big Senpai. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have found the strength to face myself. I hope we'll be able to count on each other. That way, I won't ever lose myself again.
I promise we'll move forward together. Yeah, we'll always move forward together. As, well, I guess a family at this point.
Yes. Wherever you go, I'll follow.
Well, here we go. To our true future.
Quite consolate. Thank you so much for coming over.
Yeah, no problem. But it looks like we got Veil of Sunrise and Ella, and we got a new ability called Masquerade. Severe physical damage to one foe 2 times. Not bad. Okay. Well, between the two we have, I'm never getting rid of Sword Stance after seeing what we did to Lavenza with basically 4 of those. Technically, we only had 3 for our teammates because we have 2 of the Sword Stance pendants. But with the fact that we were able to beat Lavenza because of Sumire, mostly because of the fact that she was the one that did the final hits for the Sword Stances that we need for the Phase 3 fights, and saved us twice in a row. Yeah, definitely Sword Stance is staying. But Vorpal Blade. Honestly, we don't need Vorpal Blade. Severe damage to all foes is not really needed. So, I'll take the double severe damage, honestly. because we have the crit and also 2 hits with severe. And if we can get a baton pass, that severe damage is going to do more than colossal, I think. So, we'll take it. But, here we go. Back to the block, and apparently something new.
Oh, you're back. Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna close up shop for the day.
Really?
We were so busy today. Ran out of all my ingredients. Don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh?
Yeah, that is weird.
Anyways, don't forget to lock up.
Okay, of course, bud. Weird.
Oh, tomorrow's finally the day. We've already secured the route to the treasure. Oh, no problem there.
All we have to do now is wait.
Sweet. We're gonna rock this shit.
Yes. Spooks, Senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet?
Not at all. Nope, or not yet. Well, yeah, not at all. He hasn't said anything.
I see.
Well, at this point, we might as well just run into his palace and hand it to him if we can find him at this point. Because it seems like he doesn't want to show up at all. Weird. Huh.
I suppose waiting really is our only option.
You're right. If anything comes on my end, though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow.
Okay, then. Oh, we got a call. Who is it? Oh, there he is. We finally got him. Okay, so what do you want to talk about, Maruki?
My apologies for calling so late. This is Maruki, by the way.
Okay, so what do you want, Maruki?
I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about.
Important, you say? Okay, go on.
And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
So you're just gonna let us give it to you? Okay, fair enough. Alright, or if we must. Yeah, alright. Well, make your way.
Thank you. I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
Okay, Maruki. We're finally seeing him now. Okay, we can finally give him that calling card. No more waiting, and we finally got his attention. And thankfully, he actually showed up. Or at least he says he's gonna show up, but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna lie to us, because he's never lied to us before, so here we go.
I caught all of that. Just as we suspected. We knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey, Spooks.
What, Morgana?
Just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
Okay, got it. Get her, guard up and prepare for the worst, honestly. But one more talk with Morgana before we even think about going down there.
It's finally time to face Maruki. Be ready for anything.
Okay, definitely will. Well, let's go see what's going on with Sumire's persona real quick. Just because of the fact that we did get that. So let's see what's going on here. So Sumire and Ella. Okay, let's see what's going on. Arcana Faith, the true name of Cinderella's heroine, Cinderella, was a derisive nickname born from her hard work, always leaving her dusty and sooty. After marrying her prince, she became Princess Ella. Okay then. Interesting. Very interesting. And actually a pretty cool persona. Huh. Definitely like the design of this. Huh. Okay, cool. And then, the Veil of Sunrise greatly increases chance of ally not being downed when attacked. Okay. So basically, less of a chance of being knocked down by a hit. Not bad. I'll take it. But with that being said, let's make our way downstairs and prepare for whatever Maruki might be throwing our way now.
Maruki's finally coming. Are you mentally prepared?
I think I'm good. Let's go.
However you respond to Maruki, I trust you. I know you'll make the right decision.
Okay. Well, let's do this. Whatever he might have for us, we need to be ready.
Sorry for the last minute visit.
It's fine.
How's Yoshizawa holding up? I've been concerned about her potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's just fine. Sumire's one tough lady. Yeah, Sumire is very tough. So, she's been doing pretty good.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth, but people can't maintain their strength forever, Akira-kun.
You say that, but Sumire woke into her true self, so
I think you're completely in the wrong there, bud. She clearly knows what she wants now. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time, is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting? Well, nothing, or we can't accept this reality. We really can't accept this reality, Maruki. I'm sorry, bud. The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you. Like you have? What was stolen from you? Yeah, what was stolen from you? We know about Rumi, but maybe he'll come clean about it, because he doesn't know we saw those memories, or at least I don't think he has. So you saw what happened with Rumi. Okay, so he figured it out. I'm not the one who suffered, she is. Clearly, yeah, but you clearly suffered as well though, bud. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
Oh, but she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that.
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it. So he really doesn't have a choice here. In order to keep Rumi's happiness in his mind, like a reality, he has to let go of Rumi completely, and she'll relapse more than likely if we break this reality, which is sad to think about, but we have to break this reality because this reality is not something we need to be living in, because of the fact that Maruki is not a ruler we need to be living under, because he's forcing dreams, not making dreams come true. So, yeah, definitely not a good thing, but let's keep hearing him out, because at least we're listening to him instead of, punching him in the face and making sure we got him down and for the count before the true fight against him, if there even is one. So, let's see.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to me gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views? What do you mean? What are you getting at? Yeah, what do you mean by that? I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? Oh, gentlemen? Well, he's looking to the left, so I don't think he's talking about Morgana. So apparently there's someone else here. And, well, I just read it, but apparently it's Akechi, but I didn't read the bottom part. Usually I look off a certain, dialogue when I start talking about things, but, okay, apparently Akechi's here. You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun? So, apparently Akechi's been here this entire time. Hey, bud, long time no see.
Akechi?
So what do you want, Akechi?
You caught me.
It was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akira-kun. Akechi, this involves you too, Akechi's involved? Both Akechi and me? Yeah, the both of us? What do you mean by that?
Oh, what do these two have to do with this?
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. So that proves that Akechi likes us. He definitely said if we actually had another, an actual chance to actually become friends, things would have been much different if his path wasn't already set, so I guess that is true from the very beginning. It's just that his path led us to, clashing in the end. But
So far, been doing pretty good.
That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shiro's palace.
You found out about that?
Ha, you bastard. So my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Yeah, that's when Kechi was locked behind the bulkhead, and then we lost him for quite a bit, and then we found him after the New Year's, or not New Year's, but Christmas Day. So, yeah, what do you mean by that?
Say, Akira-kun, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another, yet you had no choice but to leave Akira-kun, or Kechi-kun, to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
What?
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
Huh. What do you mean by that, Maruki? What kind of game are you playing now?
That would mean that Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying?
I'm not liking what you're insinuating.
I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want you to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you might think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my light before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
You figured that out? So you knew. Apparently he knew this entire time. So... he's actually gone. Huh. I actually thought he might have survived, to be honest, when we saw him during Christmas, so... he's been dead this entire time, and we're basically talking to his ghost at this point. That's very eerie, and if he's known he's been dead this entire time and fighting towards the true reality, he was willing to give up his life to make sure we keep living our own in the true reality. Jeez, that's dark. But it's actually really nice of him to do that. It's sad that, that's the true reality and he's no longer with the team and he's actually gone in true reality because he's dead, or at least it's insinuated that he is dead in Persona 5 Original because you never see him again. But I actually thought he might have survived because we saw him on Christmas. So they changed the story, that's what I thought. But that was apparently when Maruki's reality became real. So how long have we been in Maruki's reality then? If that's the case. Wow, we've been here for a while then. So after Yaldabaoth then, wow, he worked fast. Because that was the same day as the Day of Reckoning, which was the day Yaldabaoth awakened and Mementos became reality, which was the same day he actually got the awakening of his persona, which we still don't have the name for, but it definitely looks pretty creepy. But, jeez, that's dark and sad that, if we destroy reality, this reality that Maruki's created, Kechi's gone forever, and he doesn't get a second chance. He's gone. Although is getting redeemed because of the fact that he's willing to risk everything and even his life to make sure we keep living our true lives. It's sad to see him go, if that is the case. And Maruki hasn't lied to us ever, so I think he's not fibbing.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory. That ended with meeting up with Spooks again. There was also the case with Wakaba Ishiki and President Kumura. Of course I'd find all that suspicious.
Fair, that does make sense. If Kumura and Ishiki came back, Kechi coming back does, make sense as well, but the weird thing is Kechi appeared really, really early, before the world actually felt distorted, because it felt real. There was nothing different. The only difference was that, you know, Akechi was there to take our place. So, weird.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you, Akira-kun?
What about me?
You think dangling my life before us is, going to affect our decision?
That's what Akechi said, a moment ago.
If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you, not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you of all people to understand.
Okay. But I guess that's a fair assumption.
Perhaps I shouldn't ask for an answer. On the spot like this, I'll be going now.
Well, this is for you, or you forgot something. Yeah, sorry bud, but you forgot something. This is yours. Don't leave without it. Sorry, but you're taking that calling card. No matter what. We have to... if Akechi has known he's been gonna die from the very beginning, we can't really say no to it. Because he's already made up his mind, so I guess he's fine with it, so we have to be fine with it as well, I guess.
Oh, that's right. I've heard your calling.
Okay. With that, the treasure should be materializing now. So we're all ready for the final fights.
And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you later.
Okay. See you later, Maruki.
See you very, very soon, bud.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with you, Spooks. What do you want to talk about?
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you, Spooks. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
Okay, we'll see you later, Morgana. Okay, Akechi. So you've made up your mind, then?
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality conducted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Are you sure? But then you'll... or nothing at all. But, yeah, but then you'll, you know, no longer be around anymore.
So what? That's the path I chose. All I have to do is stick to your gun. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you fold over some bullshit trivial threats on my life?
This isn't trivial. Don't oversimplify this. I won't fold. Well, please don't oversimplify this, bud. It is kinda sad.
Oh, but it is simple.
You really want to simplify it like that? I guess it's fair game, I guess, but... it's kinda sad, bud.
Do you think I'd be happy with this? Being shown mercy now of all times? I don't want to be pitied. This isn't something I'm debating with you.
He still looks sad about it. He's just he's showing him, like, he's trying to be as strong as possible, but that face right there looks defeated, in my honest opinion.
Your indecisiveness on the matter is essentially a betrayal of my wishes.
True, I guess.
I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you tend to do?
If we fight against Maruki, and win, we'll return to the original reality, but Akechi...
I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
We're stopping Maruki, or taking the offer. Well, we've already seen the false true ending. Or the false truth ending, as I should say, because it's not the true ending. So, the false truth ending has already been seen. And we do know we live a happy life, but we live under the thumb of Maruki for the rest of the time. Although he doesn't seem like a bad ruler from our first encounter with the ending, but after seeing everything with the palace, it definitely seems more insidious than it really felt at the time. But we're stopping Maruki. We've already made up our minds.
Alright. I'm relieved to hear it.
Well, we've made it this far. No time to quit now.
I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
You say that, but you're not gonna be there, though. But let's do this. And apparently he did have his true awakening. So, wouldn't that prove he's still alive then? Huh. Robin Hood and Luki. We'll merge them together and create a whole new persona. Wow. Okay, I like that. I really like that. It's literally a true, like, fusion of both of his, active personas. So, I'll take it.
This is great. I feel so alive. I'll sow chaos as far as the eye can see.
I'll take it. Akechi's persona Loki has transformed into Hereward. Hereward, you say? Okay, I'll take it. Interesting.
What's a life worth? In reality, that was cooked up, just to satisfy someone else's. I see none. We have to win this, no matter what.
I guess so. We made up our mind. Apparently Akechi's gonna be leaving us as soon as we break through this false, mirror that we've been forced into, and to the point that the world's been, honestly, completely fractured. So at this point, we're just gluing the pieces back together and refixing our world from the ground up, pretty much. There's no going back now. Yeah, there really isn't. But, let's see here. Ingenious Spirit and Rebellion Blade. We'll take it. Ingenious Spirits may decrease SP cost of ally support and almighty skills by half. Not bad. So, any kind of support abilities get halved, if it goes off, which is good. And almighty skills get halved as well, and he has almighty skills, so that's really good. Okay. Rebellion Blade. Colossal almighty damage to one foe. Highly effective to a foe that is downed. Oh. Okay, colossal, almighty damage is really nice. And the fact that it does extra damage if a foe is downed is really nice. I'll take that. Okay, Fortify Spirit. We don't need that anymore. We don't get hit by, status of ailments that often, and honestly, Haru is kind of our way to get out of that for free now. And also items as well, but we'll take it. Rebellion Blade. I'll definitely take that. And whatever your persona really is, I'll definitely take that as well. But here we go. The day of the calling card. So, here we go. The final fight is pretty much upon us now.
Alright. We're all here.
Yep, we are. So what do we do now?
It's time for final battle. Ricky came by LeBlanc last night, so we gave him the calling card. I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You really, realize there's no backing out right now, right?
True. Ain't no way we're gonna run now. True. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality. Right, Spooks? Yeah, that's true. Let's do this, or let's go. Let's do this. It's showtime. Honestly, with the final part of our game pretty much now upon us, because I don't think there's anything after this. We're pretty much on, like, the final stretch here, and they're really making Maruki sound like the final boss of the game, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be our final fight of the game. So, honestly, everything's been leading up to here, and we're pretty much on the cusp of finding out what's truly going to happen now. So, that being said, let's make it to the end and get ready for final fights.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
I guess so.
It's time to take back what really belongs to us. Our own reality.
Yep. And we're all unanimous. So we're all ready for whatever's going to happen now. And honestly, I'm a little nervous, but I think I'll be fine because of the fact that everything we've done up to this point, and the fact that we did beat Lavenza and the Wardens, Caroline and Justine, I think we're fully ready for anything Maruki might throw our way. But I might end up doing it on the hardest difficulty just because of the fact that, honestly, I kind of want to try it. If we lose, and, you know, if game's over and we have to come back to the last save we have, I definitely at least want to try it. I feel like we can do the fight if there is going to be one, or however many there will be, because I honestly don't know what we're going to be doing with Maruki. I just have a feeling there's definitely going to be a boss of some sort. But, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And before we actually forget, I don't know how I almost did this. Let's get back into stats real quick and go to Akechi. Almost ended the episode way too early. Okay, so the thing we need to do is this. Hereward, just as background, the legendary Saxon who opposed the Normans during the conquest of England in the 11th century, said to have been the basis for the tales of Robin Hood, called Hereward the Wake for his watchfulness. Huh. So the original guy that inspired Robin Hood. Cool, and I love his tactical suits. He looks so cool. He reminds me of Batman and like Hawkeye mixed together. He looks so cool. I like it. I really, really like it. Or even, what was his name? The Green Arrow or whatever his name was from what do you call it? DC Comics, where Batman is from. It could be actually more like that. Batman and the Green Arrow or whatever his name was from that. I think it's Green Arrow. I think I did get it right. But honestly, pretty cool. But what is... Oh, it's RH means Robin Hood. Okay, I was about to say, what does RH mean on his chest, but that means Robin Hood. Huh. Cool, though. What happened to his sword, though? His sword got completely, destroyed, so the Loki blade is no longer there. But his tactical little sniper bow there is pretty cool, honestly. So, honestly, with everybody fully awakened now, and the final fight pretty much upon us now, or actually probably is upon us now, we're going to be making our way into the final fight of our game, more than likely in the next episode. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and in the next one, we're going to be finally taking the fight straight to Maruki, and yoinking his treasure, and completely shattering this false reality, or at least making an attempt to do so. So, that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.